Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Gervonta Davis tired of hard training camps. We don't want to end up where he has neck and back injuries.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh, I want 150,000.
Let me tell you something. That's the last thing we need to hear is Gervonta Davis talking about.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh, I want 150,000.
Okay, but this is the reality of it. Those training camps are hard. Those training camps are tough, man. And I'm listening to Gervonta Davis talk about retiring. And it seems like everything is kind of culminated to this point to where he's like, whatever my obligations are, let me just get through them, fulfill them, and go on about my business. Because it is hard on your body. It is hard on your family structure. It's hard on everything. And the one thing I'm going to tell you, we know Gervonta has hurt his hands in fights. And maybe he has some lingering injuries that we're not privy to, but he's aware of. And every time he gets into training, maybe he exacerbates those injuries, or he finds himself in a position where he's like, damn, this is flared up again, and I'm not able to resolve it. And who knows, maybe he has to take some kind of medication or something to mask the pain until he can get through the fight. I don't know. But the last thing I want to see is him get in the ring because of these hard training camps that he's tired of and end up with an injury and come out making excuses like Deontay Wilder, talking about fighting Parker and fighting Zhang with a broken arm. Now, that only Deontay Wilder knows what's going on with Deontay Wilder. But if you have a high tolerance for pain, that doesn't mean you need to have that doesn't mean us as boxing fans need to have a high tolerance for stupidity. If you're hurting and you have some discomfort and you can't let your right and left hands go the way you want to, and you get into these dangerous fights with these dangerous opponents, that's crazy to me. But that's what Gervonta Davis does not need to do. He don't need to end up like Wilder, where he's in these training camps and they're hard on him and he's exhausted and he's sparring hard and he's maybe bruising his hands or whatever. And now he gets in a fight, and then for some reason, that shit shows up in the fight. And all of a sudden, he finds himself not able to pull off a pit bull cruise win with one arm. Now you find yourself in there getting hit, getting cornered into the ropes, and somebody just, laying into you, and you can't figure it out. See, that's what Gervonta Davis doesn't want. And I'm going to be honest with you. If Gervonta, I make the joke about Ezzel from Friday, talking about my neck and my back, right? Like, that's a serious thing, man. But he would never come out and disclose that to us, that this injury or these injuries. I've been dealing with this for the last couple fights or whatever. He won't say that. But he won't just bluntly say it and directly say it. But if you listen to what he's saying, he's letting us know. People, I'm taking what he's saying as gospel, right? He is telling us that he isn't right. Mentally, he's not right. Physically, he's not right. The man wants to go and get some kind of help and therapy. Spiritually, this man ain't right. Okay. Why do you want a fighter who is not mentally right, physically right, spiritually and emotionally right to go through another hard-ass training camp against a fighter who's mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually 100% and firing on all cylinders. That power, speed, and athleticism can only take you so far if your mind's not in it. Ask Deontay Wilder. Now, of course, Tank is a whole nother level skill-wise, but you understand what I'm saying. You got to be there mentally, man. And I'm not saying Tank loses to Lamont Roach. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying there's some shit going on with him. And those hard training camps are just another layer of complexity for what is going on with Gervonta. You got the kids, lack of motivation to get in the ring, not motivated by belts, wants to be a different person, wants to be able to walk around without having bodyguards around him and just be unbothered. You know, he doesn't want to be a superstar anymore. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, sit back with my money and just go out and live my life. He don't want to be like Floyd Mayweather. Can't go anywhere unless you have this team of bodyguards around you. He doesn't want that. But I'm going to tell you, he'll never be normal. You know what I'm saying? He'll never, ever be normal. But if anyone can get pretty close to just being a normal person, it's Gervonta Davis because of the way he's moving. But he's always going to have fans and people want to come up to him. That's just something that come with the territory. You out here making millions of dollars, entertaining people on a global scale. I mean, for the rest of your life, like, you're not normal. You're not just a regular civilian. For the rest of your life, you're going to be recognized by people, young and old, especially for his ability to knock people out. And they're going to want to take pictures and shake his hand and come up to him. And that's just something he's got to work through. Maybe that therapy that he was talking about, maybe that can help him. Because if Mike Tyson could get help and be in a different space, Gervonta can. Gervonta should be able to. Anyway, y'all keep cool. Gervonta Davis says those camps, man, he don't want to deal with that crap anymore. Sound like he don't want to get injured. He don't want to go through the pain. He don't want to end up like this guy.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh, I want 150,000.
Anyway, y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze.